Hello and welcome. What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video. You see the title, you know what's going down in this video. We're going to be giving our first impressions on the 3 new Shimano reels that we unboxed in the previous video: the new Corrado BFS, the Corrado 300, and the Metanium MGL. And as you can see, this is a little bit of a longer video, so go ahead, sit back, relax. Let me make up for the lack of uploads. And I'll be straight up, we're gonna catch 13 fish in this video. This video is gonna take place over the course of 2 days filming out there on the water, and we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into day 1 right now. First ever fish on the Corrado BFS, and the day that I lost my new custom painted Shad. Got one. Oh, he came off. I mean, dang. Drag was loose. Here comes Kyle. We got one on the BFS, boys. This fish ain't playing either. I got 8-pound test on here. I don't even know if this is a big fish or not. I'm just trying to not get broke off. Got him on the little swing shaker with the power worm that we rigged up. Oh man, feels like it might be a decent fish, dude. I don't know. Or it might be a catfish. We could be getting catfished. Just gonna have to let him play, get him up here, man. 8-pound test. You can hear that BFS system in this, oh, it's a drum. It's a dang drum. Not the right kind of fish. Here he is, he's finally given up. He had me going for a second thinking I might have had a nice largemouth or something. That's the wrong kind of fish. That's not what we want. There's the first one of the day. Freshwater drum. See if I can get this hook out without bringing him in the boat. Ew. Ew. That's a chunky drum. He ate that freaking that little flatworm, that Berkeley flatworm. There we go. Ugh. I could see him swimming around on the live scope, and I wasn't sure what kind of fish it was. I just knew it was a nice one, so I cast it to him, and then he disappeared on me. Couldn't see him anymore, and I was just dragging this thing along, and all of a sudden I just saw my line moving. So I was like, that's got to be a fish carrying that. So I set the hook, and sure enough, fish on, fight on. Dude, that's a high stress environment when you got one pulling on you like that with this 8-pound. That's the thing about fishing with these baits with this nasty scent on it, like this max scent. This stuff smells, I mean, ruthless. You catch those weird fish, man. Here comes old Kyle right back over here, gonna come right beside me. I just had a freaking tank unload on it. Time check is 9:21. Been out here for about an hour and a half. Got one fish in the boat, wrong kind. Couple bites on the Shad. Missed them. One good fish, missed him. That's the update. While we're here, let's go ahead and do a little first cast on this Corrado 300 right here. First impressions. Never made a cast with this thing before. Let's see. Nice. Dude, I love the handle. I love this longer handle for fishing this glide bait. You guys see the bait? Thing looks good. Well, the first impressions on the Corrado 300 feels like a Corrado 200 on steroids. It's just a beefed up Corrado, but it's smooth. Casts great. We got the dedicated big bait set up now. The 300 with the monofilament. It's been a 3 years since I've even touched a bait caster with monofilament on it. Crazy. Let's make a little move. I'm determined to get one on this Shad, man. I still haven't touched the Metanium. I've got it right there. I'm just waiting for that ideal moment. There we go. Came out here and ate it right at the boat. Nice. I knew that one was gonna come off. I could tell by the way it was hooked. Oh man, my camera died back there. Later, buddy. Dude, that was fun. He swam up and ate it right before my eyes. That was cool. All right, dude. A little energy. Right species. Largemouth bass. Here we are, right here. It's borderline chilly out here this morning. And that's how you know it's about to be on. Almost would have maybe considered throwing a hoodie on out here. See if we can find something eating, boys. A little dude, but he crushed it. It's a guad to start the day. There's another one. That's a nice one. 2 in a row. Back to back on the dogma. This one's fighting too. That's a little better. Still not what we're after, but that's a little better. This fish is warm to the touch, man. Little topwater hitter, silverfish. We can get another one. Oh, freaking smashing the topwater brew. There's another one. 3. All right here on the topwater. Number 3. Not big, but they're fun. crush it as soon as it hit the water. 4 is more. All on the top water. Pretty Guadalupe bass, man. Look at the color on that fish. Look at him. Awesome. Smashed as soon as it hit the water. Beautiful looking fish, man. Nice dark coloring on him. Shoot, that's awesome. Later, buddy. Ate it and just gave up. Oh, but he's biting me. God dang. This fish is weird. He's got a weird, strange mentality. That's fish number 5 on the day. On the trace. Number 5. Later, buddy. He's mad. This one's mad. That's a little better. That's a little better, huh? They're getting better. They're getting better by the minute. That's too much fun, man. That's just too much fun, old son. Number 6 in the mix. And I need to retie. I'm sufficiently paranoid enough. I'm gonna cut off about 4 feet of this line and retie it. I don't even feel any rashes or anything, but I'm gonna go all the way to right here. No chances. I cannot lose this bait. I will trip out if I lose this one. But this is what they're eating, so we're throwing it, dudes. It's how a little San Diego Jam Band 5000 here. There we go. San Diego Jam Band 5000. Clean and mean. Don't throw your line in the lake. Throw it in your boat or put it in your pocket. God dang. We get it. I'm putting you on the nose. Shout out to that Bassmaster. Putting them birds on the nose. Number 7. He's a guad. You guaddy boy. On the trace. What's up, guaddy boy? We're getting closer to that 10 now, boys. Getting closer to that 10. Oh, later. He's 3 off now. Got plenty of daylight left. How y'all doing? Terrible? Yeah, I got about 7 or 8 of them. Yeah, but I'm not fishing on bottom. Y'all drop shotting?
Yeah, our Texas rig.
Yeah.
I throwing a chatterbait.
I'm throwing, I started out throwing topwater, now I'm throwing a swim bait. Good luck to y'all.
Same to you. Enjoy your day.
You too. Those little boys said they're fishing soft plastics on bottom. Only caught 1 fish apiece. Makes me glad I ain't going with the slow roll, getting on that reaction bite. The ones that I am getting to eat are Unleashing the Fury. I mean, they are freaking smoking the baits. They're just freight training them, coming unglued. They're definitely reacting, or they have been up to this point. Who knows, man? Who knows how long the bite will last? We out here. I just had something grab it and start swimming with it. I don't think it was a bass, though. I think it was a gar. Time to get out of Dodge. Go hit something else. We got no wind. It's just calm, which is less than ideal, but we're out here fishing. We're having a good day. 7 in the boat so far. Just got smoked. Oh, it came off. Oh, I mean, dang. Can I get I mean dang down in the comments? I mean dang. Ooh, big follower. Big follower. Dang. Come on, Bobby. Hard out here for a pimp. There we go. Smoked it. Decent fish. He's fighting, jumping, having a blast. Topwater hitter. All right, we got one. We did turn the corner and get one not too long after we got here. 8 is great. Topwater hitter. All right, buddy. Good job. All right, so I've got us pulled into this little cut here. Nice little spot. I'll get up and show you guys around. Got the power poles down and the rocks over there, keeping us in this little pocket. Nice blue water, some rocks, pretty cool. So what I want to do is sit down here and give you guys my official first impressions on the 3 new Shimano reels that we unboxed in the previous unboxing video. I got the Shimano Corrado BFS, I got the Corrado 300, and I got the Metanium MGL. Now, I've been fishing with these rods for a couple days now. You guys have seen a lot of it. I've only caught 1 fish on these reels, and it was the dang drum from yesterday. That's okay. I have been throwing them, I have been using them, and we'll continue to update you guys with how they perform once we start catching fish on them. But like I said, I just want to give you my first impressions on these reels, let you know what they feel like and what I'm thinking about these things now that I've had the chance to make some casts. First up, let's just get the 300 out of the way. The Corrado 300, it's basically exactly what I said it was. It's a 200 on steroids. It's a bigger, beefed up, more rugged, more sturdy Corrado 200. That's exactly what it feels like. It's bigger in the hand, it's heavier, it's got the longer reel handle, and it's made for throwing big baits. This is a 4-ounce bait right here, but you can chunk anything all the way up to 7-8 ounces with this, no problem. That's what this thing is made for. This is the new draw from 6 Sense Fishing coming soon. That's that 4K gizzard color. I've been throwing it around, and the glide bait bite on my lake is tough. It's tough in general, and it's tough right now. But as soon as I end up catching some fish on this, I'll make sure and let you guys know what I think about it. I got the 300 spooled up with that 20-pound big game monofilament right now. So far, feels good. Casts great. Just need to get a fish on it. But yeah, that's the setup. The new 300 on the MF or swim bait rod. This is a 7-foot 9-inch extra heavy fast action rod that's built for throwing big baits. And the 300, first impressions, it feels like a beefed up 200. It is what it is. Nothing special. I'm not it's not blowing my skirt up, if that makes sense. You know, I'm not blown away by it. It just feels like a bigger, beefier, more rugged, reinforced 200. So that's my first impression on the 300. That's out of the way. Next up, let's move on to the Corrado BFS. Now, yesterday while I was out here, I caught a drum on this thing. You guys saw that. It was a crazy fight. That fish was probably close to 4 pounds and did not want to come to the surface. 8-pound fluorocarbon on here. And I got that fish in the boat. I've switched it up. I'm throwing a little swim bait on here now. This is a 1/8 ounce little Okashira swim bait head, straight sends it. And here, let's talk a little bit more about this BFS. BFS stands for Bait Finesse System. You hear that? It's got that spinning setup sound. It's got a clicker drag in it. So you can hear audibly when the drag is working. It sounds like a spinning reel. And cast like a spinning reel as well. Little tiny swim bait, sends it no problem. Need to get a medium light. Again, it feels pretty much like a Corrado that's built for throwing finesse baits. I can already tell that I will be able to throw Ned rigs on this, weightless wacky rigs, 1/8 ounce, 1/16 ounce tiny swim baits.
This thing will be able to handle it no problem. I just think I need to get a little bit of a lighter rod. 6 cents doesn't make a medium light casting rod, so I don't know what we're gonna do there, but first impressions on the BFS, it's awesome for finesse fishing. It was really fun fighting that drum to the surface, and hearing the drag click, getting to play with the drag and let that fish fight and really sit there and have to be cognizant and aware of how much tension you were putting on your line, because like I said, guys, 8-pound fluorocarbon. It was intense. It was an intense fight, but the BFS so far, great. Just need to start catching some bass on this bad boy and we'll be good to go. I think this little Kitech on the Okashira head is going to help us get it done. They are keyed in on smaller bait fish, it would seem. And that is my first impressions of the Shimano Corrado BFS. Feels like a finesse Corrado. Again, not blowing my skirt up. I'm not blown away. I'm not quite as excited about this as I was the Corrado 70 MGL. Really love the 70. 70 is like a middle ground. Can throw some finesse stuff. Throw the weightless flush and weightless fluke all the time on that setup. But if you want to go any lighter and get super finesse, that's what the BFS is for. It's made for throwing that super light. But last and certainly not least, we got the Metanium 150 MGL. This is by far the reel that is got me the most hype. Like, I'm so stoked on this reel. Again, haven't caught a fish on this thing yet, but just using it with the amount that I've used it today, man, throwing the swim jig on this thing, it's so smooth. It's such a buttery reel. You got, when you see like $419, this is a $419 reel. When you see a price tag like that, you wonder, there's no way that it can be worth $200 more. Guys, when you pick up this Metanium and start fishing with it, you absolutely feel without a doubt where that extra money went. It's just on another level, guys. Like, a lot of you told me, you said when you fish with that Metanium, you're gonna want to sell your Corrados. You guys told me that was what I was gonna feel like. And I gotta say, you were right, man. This thing is nice. I want more of these. I will trade 2 Corrado 200s for a Metanium. Yeah, it's that good, guys. It's that good. So smooth. It makes a different noise. It feels so good, so sturdy, so sensitive. I feel like I can feel the cover even better. The feedback through the reel itself, once you get past the rod, is more defined and more sensitive. And I'm so excited. This is the one that I am the most juiced on, guys. Paired it up with the Heater Series 7.4 Fast. This is my swim jig rod. This is the one that I use the most. Wanted to throw this on the Unicorn, but I had to pair it up with that Heater Series, and I think it looks awesome. I mean, that's a killer looking combo right there. And I'm stoked on the Metanium. That's by far the one that has impressed me the most out of the 3. Even though, like I said, we haven't caught a fish on it. This one right here, this one hits different. Like, this is on another level, and I cannot wait to put a few in the boat with this thing. But my first impressions, through the roof. The standout of the 3, all 3 performing great so far. I'm gonna keep all 3. I'm gonna keep fishing with all 3, and I'll keep you guys updated as to how they perform. But I just wanted to give you a little quick first impressions. Now that you guys have been watching me fish with these things for a couple days, I have a little bit of time under my belt, and I can speak on it without just blowing smoke at you guys. So that's what I'm thinking so far. The 300, nothing special. Beefed up 200 is exactly what it feels like. It feels like a bigger Corrado on steroids. BFS, really fun to fight fishing with that thing. Awesome for throwing the finesse baits. The Metanium is on another level. It is an incredible reel, and yeah, I'm super stoked to have it in the lineup. And yeah, that's about all I got on the first impressions. It's late in the day. It's probably 1 o'clock right now. I've been out here since 7. It was a little bit before 7 when I got launched. The sun hadn't even come up yet. I watched the sunrise on the water. We got 8 fish in the boat, but I'm out here on a mission for 10. So I'm gonna get back to fishing. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching the vid. If this is your first time tuning in, sub the channel. We're ripping and rocking on our way to 37K. Let's keep it growing, man. Let's keep it growing. We're gonna be at 40,000 soon. Awesome. Thank you guys for the love and support. Appreciate y'all, man. watched him come up and eat. That was awesome. That was awesome. He thought he second guessed it for just a second, and then boom. Awesome. It's a nice fish. Oh no, he got me hooked. Chill out, bro. You got me and you hooked now. Now what are we gonna do? All right. That was an awesome catch, dudes. I mean, that was an awesome catch. This fish got the fungus among us. See the gangrene fungus among us? Got to watch this fish swim up, track the bait. He was swimming behind it. He stopped, he slowed down. He's like, nah, I don't think so. And then I gave it a couple twitches. Boom. He couldn't resist the trace. He couldn't resist the biscuit. That's number 9. Number 9 is Divine out here. Oh, he's got the one eye too. He's a zombie fish. He got the gangrene, got the one eye. This dude is straight out of the apocalypse. Awesome. One-eyed gangrene, one-eyed longhorn gangrene swim bait eater. Sweet, dude. Let's let him go. Thanks for the fight, buddy. That was cool. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. And you ready? Off you go. Later, dude. That was awesome. Right off the point, right where he was supposed to be. He blasted up, thought about eating it, and then was like, nah, and he swam behind it for a second and just sped it up. It acted like it was running from him for just a second, and he said, you're not getting away. You saw that instinct kick in, that reaction. The fish couldn't help but take a shot at that bait. That was awesome. Woo! Number 9, we are 1 away. We are 1 away from our 10 fish challenge, you guys. Come on. Let me get another one of those. Oh, son. Came right around the corner, right here. Fish came up and ate it right here off the point. That was so cool. Too much fun. Oh, look at the wolf pack, wolf pack, wolf pack. Got bit multiple times right there. Missed them. Wolf pack, wolf pack. We got a wolf pack. It's Johnny Chan, and he's coming your way really fast. There we go. There's another wolf pack, Bobby. That's number 10 for the win, old son. Mission accomplished. We got the 10th fish. I was bound and determined to just keep throwing the swim bait and not pick up anything else. Boom. That's the 10th fish of the day. We did it. Thanks, buddy. Let's keep going. 10 fish makes a video. Oh, I've caught some nice ones right here before too. I'm gonna fire out over here. 10 fish makes a video. $11. What about 11? And it's a donkey. 11's a donkey. It's not as big as I thought it was. He just mad and fired up, but it's still a good fish. It's still a good fish. Number 11, baby. On the squim bait. That new Trace custom paint. Getting it done today, man. Just get them up to the boat. Quit letting them play. Just get them up and into the boat. It is a decent little tank. Is he gonna don't do it? Don't stay. Yes, we got him. He's in the boat, old son. He's in the boat. That's number 11. Yes, over there in the corner pocket. That fish was fired up too. Yes, that's a good one. Beautiful fish, man. Fired up. All right, later, dude. I knew he was gonna go immediately. Dude, 11 fish. First impressions on the new reels. If you count the fish from yesterday, that's 13 fish. 12 of them were the right kind. Got the drum on the BFS, but other than that, it's been all right, son. No monstros, but shoot, we having fun. The bummer about everything is losing the Shad, but it is what it is. I don't even know if we've talked about that on camera since that happened or not. I don't think I have even mentioned it, but lost my custom painted Shad. Had a fish break me off yesterday, man. Just straight clean break. Not a knot failure. Didn't see any nicks or abrasion in the line. Just broke off, man. It happens. And Shad gone, man. God dang, what a bummer. Big sad. I got the big sad over that one. It is what it is, man. She gone. I may have tracked down some more. Not the same one. You can't even get that same one anymore. I might have lost the last one on the planet, but I got some more Shads coming because that bait was awesome. I had a blast fishing that yesterday. All right, 11 fish. Not a bad day. Swim bait hit us. All right, we're back at the dock now. Power pole's down. Let's go back the truck in. And we gotta go get Junebug. We never did name the boat, did we? Oh, Junebug! Junebug! What's up, Junebug? I like Junebug. Even though it's black and blue, really. It's not really anything Junebug to it, but hey, look out, Junebug. Let's go. Poles up. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at that thing, dudes. My lord, my lord. That is a good looking boat. I'm so blessed, man. Thank you guys so much for all your support. None of this would happen without you guys. Much love. Let's go to the house.